Okay, I think I did entirely way too much slacking off with this. Obamacare has been a subject for a long time. Why people do not like it, why people are so against it, is because you're being forced to pay money on it. You don't want to pay Obamacare? Pay the fine. Really, you still want me to pay for something I don't like? No, it's not right. It's about giving healthcare to the poor and helping them out. Well, back in the day, it used to be along the lines of people rise and fell by their own merits. We didn't give government handouts to people. And now what I see? My graduating class had like 3 or 4 people. As soon as they graduated, as soon as they got their fucking diploma, they went out to the welfare office and applied for welfare. Out of all the people I know personally, there's only one individual I know that really deserves welfare at all. And she's not on it because she has more pride than that. Single mother working 2 jobs to make sure that her child has a nice house, good education, and has all the wonderful things needed to make her happy. And yet you see all these dumbasses. It's like, oh, no, we gotta help the poor, we gotta help the poor, you gotta help the poor. Most of the poor people I see that are on welfare don't give 2 shits and a fuck because it's a free ride. My ex-girlfriend has 3 fucking kids. And she's working on a 4th. No, wait, 2, and she's working on a 3rd. She does not work. Her husband does not fucking work. Guess what? Her parents are the same way. They do not work. They live off welfare. Think about the implications on the taxpayer's dollar right there. What do they spend their money on? Their welfare money? Crystal meth, beer, and more crystal meth. And some ammunition for target practice. They shouldn't own firearms in the first place. Let alone be on welfare when they're not even trying to get a job. I should pay for that. I should be paying for that? No, it doesn't mean every welfare individual is one of these psychopathic, drug-doing dumbasses. Honestly, I believe that if you're going to be on welfare, you need to have a drug test done. But no. That's a violation of my civil liberties. Well, guess what? So's this entire paycheck deal. I'm on unemployment. I lost my job over something bullshit. Unemployment money that I'm getting is money I paid into the system. Money I paid in, my hard-earned money. And we're going to have a government shutdown because people want to give more handouts? No! It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair to the middle guy. This is going to destroy the middle class. They're only saying $200 some odd a month. $100 if you're lower income. Guess what? It's going to rise. Why do I say it's going to rise? Look at places like the UK, Canada, France. Their debt keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Those places with free healthcare, they can't handle it. They can't at all. Canada, they put you on a list. If you're terminally ill, guess what? You're going to die by the time your name gets called around. In fact, you probably would have died twice in the amount of time period before your name gets called. That's a small country. Well, small population, Canada. And yet, they're fucking dead. The UK, look at their taxes. Once again, another welfare state like the United States is becoming. I shouldn't have to pay for all these fucking assholes who don't want to work. I want a job, but I can't find it. Why? Because the system is fucked up. The system in general is fucked up. And this is just going to break it even more. $200 some odd a month? That's going to rise. How many people are going to want these free handouts? Too many people want to take advantage of the system. You give somebody an inch, they'll take a goddamn mile. Essentially, it's going to rise. So, the hard-working taxpayer, guess what? They're going to pay double, triple that in about 2 or 3 years. It's not going to work. Oh, but what if you hurt yourself and, you needed the money? Then, well, I've got a small savings bond saved up in case that happens. Saving, which is one of those things that people don't like to do anymore. I'll heal up. What if you're terminally ill? Then I'll fucking die. People shouldn't suffer because I fucked up. I smoke a lot. Guess what? If I wind up with lung cancer, I don't want the taxpayer's dollar to bail me out. That's my fuck up. That's my ordeal. And you want them to be bailed out? You want to give all these free handouts? No. Things were better the way the economy was set up years ago, where only single mothers can get welfare, where people rose and fell by their own merits, not this too big to fail, because in a real capitalist society, too big to fail doesn't exist. Essentially, we wind up with fascism. This is not going to work. The Obamacare is going to ruin this country. I can't pay for it now. What the fuck makes you think everyone else can? When most of the people that you have these days, when 75% of those Obama jobs were low-income jobs that only pay minimum wage. And guess what? A lot of them were part-time. Whenever they look at the scales on what's a real job, they consider part-time the same as they would a full-time job. So think about that for a moment. And like I said before, $100 a month for a low-income family, $50 means a lot. And forcing $100 out of that paycheck, yeah. Think about that for a moment. If this Obamacare thing passes, I'm not paying a damn thing on it. I'm not. That's un-American as far as I'm concerned. You're supposed to rise and fall by your own merits. Oh, but what if it happens to you? You talk different. Fuck you, no I won't. Because I have some pride, unlike a lot of you fuckers. You don't get it, do you? Ah, God. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. I want you to comment below. Tell me what you think. If you think I'm an idiot, tell me why you think I'm an idiot. If you agree with me, tell me why you agree with me. I don't want some guy just saying, oh, I totally agree, or oh, I totally disagree. I want you to at least say why. Give out some real facts. That being said, I'm done with this video.